Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Ignorant DF here. Now, the last video I told y'all boys I had 15 likes on it. I would simply get this TRAE Young video, and just let y'all know this is gonna be one of the 6 videos I will be dropping in 7 days, because before season 3 comes out, I want to hit 50 uploads in 2K26. Now, if y'all did watch the last video, y'all see the TRAE Young gameplay on this build. I was going crazy. All right, now, so what I'm finna show right here is just like a recap of what happened in the last video, showing y'all some highlights of me, you know what I'm saying, playing on this TRAE Young build. Now, I only played 2 games on this build to record this video, so this isn't going to be any crazy highlights, just what happened throughout the game. Like, I'm not giving y'all like the best highlights from like usually when I make like mixtapes, whatever, before the video. It's not going to happen, but I'm just playing point guard now. I'm going to talk about this video or this build a little bit. You see right here, I can dribble, of course, because it's TRAE Young. So just with this build, right, think of everything that TRAE Young can do. TRAE Young can, of course, pass the ball, make some crazy floaters, dribble, of course, shoot the ball like crazy from deep. So that's all the stuff that TRAE Young can do. You see right here, I'm getting open. He has a mirroring shot on this build as well. But the pass on this build is great. Now, I did add a steal to this build because I wouldn't want to have a build with, you know what I'm saying, a 6'2 build with like decent defense. You need to have a steal or something like that, because I would want you to, you know what I'm saying, catch the ball. Of course, you see right here, mainly in this gameplay, the course of it is just me getting open. Now, you will see me pass the ball sometimes right here, but mainly it's just me shooting the ball and getting open. You see right here, I end up, you know, getting the turnover, but I catch it right back. That's what happens when I have a hostile in this build and I end up getting my assist, bro. So, yeah, man. Just show y'all, like I said, the gameplay on this build. If y'all did see me play on the Curry, but y'all will see some better highlights, of course, because in season 1, when I was actually playing guard 24/7, bruh, I was just unstoppable. Now, it's not even cause shooting was easier. It's just that, you know, I don't understand. I was just like good at guard. I'm a little rusty right now, bro. You see right here, catch the ball in the court. I'm a little rusty right now, bro, but I'm gonna get back into the habit of it, and I'm gonna start giving y'all some crazy like clips and stuff like that. Maybe when I do like Rob Dillingham, but that's on my Kyrie Irving build. But this right here is the Curry / TRAE Young build where I could do it all when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, the shooting part. Now, we don't have a dunk on this build, which will be like a downside of it, but that's what I like about having these guard builds, because when I have, you know what I'm saying, negatives about it, I can't do that other people can do, it makes the game better, because, you know, it's harder to play. I know y'all probably don't understand that, bro, but, you know, when y'all get it, man. You see right here, I do a behind the back crossover into the mirroring shot. Oh my gosh. But the dribbles I have on, bro, these boys really cannot guard me, man. You see right here, the center ends up missing. I end up getting a rebound right here. TRAE Young passing the ball all the way to that paint. He ends up passing to the wing. TRAE Young at the wing right here, catch a shoot 3 for me. That is green, bro. So you see right here, I'm playing, you know what I'm saying, a great game. Got 29 points currently with 6 assists right here. Heads to the left. Crossover off the screen, do a snatch back. Where's he going? Under the crossover real quick. I hit up him on the wing, and he ends up getting that shot, bro. So that's just me getting my teammates open. Got like a few more clips left until we get into this build video right here, bro. But, you know, before we start, all I want to say is I just want this video is about, like, you know, I'll say 15 likes for y'all boys too. Of course, subscribe to the channel, and please do not forget to turn on post notifications to know I'm joining this video. But, man, without further ado, let's head into this mod player builder. All right, guys, so now we're in the mod player builder. I'm finna put y'all boys on, right? I'm finna give y'all this TRAE Young build. Now, it's not gonna have shades of TRAE Young because it is a TRAE Young build, but I have to give y'all some defense. Why? Is because we're playing to get 26. Bro, if you have a 74 defense compared to 85 already, you're already gonna be falling down. But with a 74, your ass probably gonna be sliding off the court with niggas hit you with a snatch back, because this game just be handing out ankle breakers. But anyways, let's not talk about that. So for the mod player builder, we have create your own, pro tune, NBA, and community builds. Of course, pick create your own. So with the create your own, this is a TRAE Young build, so go to put the first name as TRAE, of course, and last name needs to be Young. So go ahead and fill that. Oh shoot, I got an eye in there. Go ahead and fill it out for me real quick. So got that out of the way. Handles needs to be right. It can be left handed if y'all want to, but be right. And preferred jersey number needs to go ahead and be number 11, because TRAE Young does wear number 11. So go ahead and put that down. Next up for this build, of course, make it at a point guard position. Next up needs to be 6'2". And then you see 6'2". What I did mess up with my first guard build, right? I didn't put his weight down, so I get it to a 94 speed with ball, but I'm doing that this time. So go ahead and put your weight down to a 184 pounds, right? So 6'2", 184 pounds, and then wingspan, put it down to 6'3". The reason why I want to do 6'3" wingspan is so y'all boys can at least get a 99 3-point shot if y'all boys do want it. So add point guard position, height 6'2", 184 pounds with a 6'3" wingspan. So this gets you better dribble styles, definitely, because Kyrie Irving does have the best dribble style in the game. It is a well-known fact, because 2K have really outdid themselves with Kyrie's dribble style. And then next up, what I have is a 6'3" wingspan for the 99 3-point shot. And then we don't get a 99 ball handler, but 98 will work perfectly fine if y'all do want that. Next up, though, we're going to start making this build. So 25 out of a 99 overall. Of course, like every other build, we'll be going from left to right, which means we'll consist of the first, the finishing, going to the shooting, then the playmaking, then the defense, then the rebounding, and then the physicals. So with that being said, First off, what I'm gonna do with this Trae Young build, because Trae Young, you know, has a layup, he can't do layups, is doing 86 driving layup. Now, we will, you know what I'm saying, in order to have, let me talk about it real quick. In order to have a float game on gold, you need an 88 driving layup, but honestly, 86 is perfectly fine because you do get the layup packages that I prefer when it comes to a Trae Young build, which is like the Trae Young floater package and the Steph Curry floater packages, all of y'all boys. But yes, an 86 driving layup is what I do have. That's all I'll be touching for the you know, finishing, to be honest with you. So with the 86 driving layup, I get float game, layup mix master on silver, and physical finisher should go to like bronze and silver, probably bronze. Yeah, bronze by the end of this video. And then we got a 66 close shot, which really means nothing at all. We will not be touching the driver dunk, the standing dunk, and the post control. That will go by itself, so y'all look out for that. So we already do have you know, unpluggable on silver, since I guess we have the layup at a the layup went to 86, which increased the ball handle. But anyways, next up, we will not be touching the mirroring shot. The mirroring shot and the shooter will go with the 3-point shot as well. But for this, I'll be start off with a 94 3-point shot, and the reason why is because when I had a 94, when I first started playing 26 when it came out, it was doing perfectly fine. Like I said earlier, I know the game was a easy shooting game, but like regardless, I was still able to shoot from deep because look, with 94 3-point shot, I get all these badges on gold. We get dead eyes, test eye specialist, shoot the shooter, limitless range, and make the marksman on gold. That is all good. But I do have my 3-point shot currently at a 97 or 96 because it gets all these badges to Hall of Fame. But never mind that, put it back down to a 94. Next up for the free throw though, I'll be putting that to a 90. So you see all these badges right here that we get for the shooting is all great because they're all gold. Only thing we don't get is of course post save for now, but we don't need that for a Trae Young build. Anyways though, we're an 82 out of 99 overall. So what we're talking about now is the playmaking. So for the playmaking, Trae Young can't pass that ball, of course. He could throw some alleys and stuff like that, get his teammates open. I am doing the 85 3-point, my fault, pass accuracy, 85 pass accuracy. The difference from this is that when I first made this build, I had like an 83 pass accuracy, but with an 85, you're able to throw this ball faster because you got versatile visionary on gold. So with this, you get versatile visionary and diamond on gold, break start on silver. We don't really care about that though. And then we get bailout on bronze. I'm gonna tell y'all, bro, bailout on bronze is better than bailout on anything gold or higher, bro. I don't understand why, but for some reason, with bailout on like Hall of Fame, I couldn't even make the pass with my Luka or LaMelo Ball. It didn't make no sense, but never mind that. We're not talking about that. That's over with the pass accuracy. We do get some great passing styles for this, and you do of course unlock Trae Young's passing style. And by the way, you do unlock all the Trae Young's animations on this build, so that's a good thing. But next, what I will be doing is putting this ball handle to a 92. With the 92 ball handle, what I get is all of the dribble moves, I believe, besides probably like Steve Francis signature, size up, or breakdown, whatever you want to call it. Besides that though, I get ankle assassin on silver, unpluckable in-hands for days on gold, and strong handle should probably be on bronze by the end of this video. We're going to be able to see. But after that, for the speed with ball, I'll put this to an 89. Now the reason why is because if I was to put it to 94 like I want to, it'll put the speed to a 94, which I do not want. Speed of 94 will put use all of my build up, so I don't even want that for real. But by the way, this build, I want to tell you now, it is good without cap breakers because I made this build in the beginning of the game and I was cooking without cap breakers. But anyways, 89 speed with ball gets you lightning launch on gold, but that is not good enough. So I would encourage y'all to put cap breakers on the speed with ball because it'll increase the build by a lot. Anyways though, bro, now we're 95 at 99 overall. I'll move on down to the defense. So for the defense, what I'll be doing is starting off with putting a steal to an 86. I do an 86 steal, right? I'm gonna do an 86 steal, and with the 86 steal, what we get is glove on silver and interceptor on gold. Now I don't know if it's gonna change, but when I had made this build, I had only 2 cap breakers to get it to a 91 steal, but I didn't really suggest it because I was already getting enough steals. I think I was perfectly fine. But anyways, for the perimeter defense, I would put it to an 82 because I do have mine to the 85, but I'm gonna sacrifice for some more stuff. With the 82 perimeter defense though, what we get is challenger on silver, on-ball menace and pick dodger on bronze, and I got off-ball pets on gold. Now I did have an 85, but it ain't really gonna change nothing. And y'all could put it to an 83 and get pick dodger on silver, but I promise y'all, pick dodger does not work for a damn this year. Don't even worry about pick dodger because it's stupid. But anyways, that's what I'm gonna have for the perimeter defense with the perimeter in the steal, and then I will put this interior defense like a 59, there for right now. Blocks at 32. For the defensive rebound, we gotta add a 42 in the offense for the 25. And then next, what I'm gonna do is 89 speed. You know what I'm saying? That's perfectly fine. I would put agility to 82, or it goes to 82. But honestly, I prefer at 85 if I can. I can't get at 85 for some reason. I think I did. Oh, I did do something wrong, right? Hold on, let me see. Bam. So put his close shot to a 69. It went to a 74. I apologize for that. And then I'll put his agility to an 84, or actually, nah, let me see real quick. Yeah, the vertical went up as well. I was just, tooling around with this stuff and it ended up going up. I do apologize for it, but, I'm going to do it like that. Bing, bow. Put it at a 60. That's going to be straight. Let me see. I definitely touched when I was not supposed to touch. I could do an 85 still and put his agility up as high as I can. But if I don't care about agility, bro, don't even worry about it for real. But yeah, that's what I do have for this build. So I'm going to put this interior defense to a 60. And then I guess I'll put the rest on the free throw. So that's what I'm going to do right there. So look over all of these stats and copy them down because it's what I have for this build, bro. You see we're a great shooter. Can get the floater. We cannot dunk, of course, which is sad, but it is what it is. So we're standing on the outside with capacity ball, got some defense, and we're got some physicals, of course. And then look at the badges, right? Most of these are gold. We barely have any silver or bronze, but all these are just about gold, bro. So that's great for this build. And the takers that we do unlock are great. We unlock sharpshooter, deep bomber, let me see, lethal layup, dish master, blur, all of that stuff, lethal layup. So that is good for this build. But anyways, I'm making this build now. We have shades of Jameer Nelson, Mark Price, 2010 to 2011 Stephen Curry. I did not know we didn't have that last time. I changed it around a little bit, but the archetype name is Steven Inside Out Creator. So the go-to badges is mini marksman, limitless range, and deadeye. And then you see the top attributes in the strengths, which is great. And our only weakness is that we lack aerial athleticism. So like we just cannot jump. That's really about it, bro. But anyways, that is me finishing up this build right here. So all I want in this video is 15 likes, and like I said in the beginning, subscribe to this channel, and do not forget to turn on post notifications so you don't know when I'm jumping in this video. But with that being said, guys, I will see you all next time around.